In a research, it was found that at least 70% of the Indian population do not love their profession. But why? Most of the cases, they had the choice to adopt that profession, but even then, they do not like. And they repent later on that why did they choose that kind of the profession. Because many times we have the hard mentality. What the other people are doing, we are also following in the same path without understanding our capability, our intention, and our core interest in that things. For example, during 80s decade, it was a trend, or during 70s or 90s decade even, it was a trend to appear in the engineering entrance examination and to go for the engineering college and to pass to become an engineer. But nobody knows why. What's the specialty in being an engineer? And that's why many professionals, they feel they are failed in their profession. There are ample examples of even IITs and many premier institute the students passed, but they failed in their profession because they do not love their professions. But my point is that once you have mistaken, and if you don't think that it is possible at this moment to go back to the previous days, in such cases you must love your profession. How? So that is a big question. The thing is that if you like, if you want, you can love your professions. For that, you need to think of the bigger interest, your contribution to the society. For example, you are working in a tea plant. In such cases, you can think about it that you are feeling the ecstasy in the mind of the millions of the peoples by the sip of one cup of tea in the morning. You are contributing in that things. If you are in the textiles industry, you can think that you are responsible for giving the clothes to the millions of the peoples around the world. And those who are minor, particularly in the copper mines, they are working. They can think that they are contributing even a little bit for enlightening the houses of the millions of the peoples. And they are responsible for transmission of the electricity. And electricity is key for all sorts of the development in this world. Without power, nothing can work. So, if you love your profession, that's great. If you do not love, ask yourself your conscience to love your professions. Otherwise, in this morose state,